So moving on to part 3. Moving on to part 3. The part 3 is the yoke, and we'll be starting. Let's see. So the yoke. So since this is our front, to make a working diagram, that means we're still doing a detailed drawing. So looking at this, the only part that we would need to be doing is the front and the top. So doing those top. So starting from the front, we have our horizontal line. And then a vertical line. Total length is given as 38 plus 24. 38 plus 24, which is 62. So 62 divided by 2 is 31. So we're going to be measuring 15.5 on both ends. So this is 15.5. 15.5. So we're told here 12, 12, that is 6, 6. Here 6. And here 6. Then we're projecting this up first. And then for our inner this thing, we're going to be using 5, 5. Since our inner diameter is 20, but we're using half of it, which is 10. So the radius is going to be 5, 5. So the height before the curve comes in, we use 0.5. In our actual drawing, so we're going to be using 2.5. So we're making a curve here of 6, since measuring 6 to get our centers for our curve. Using our compass, looking an arc of 6. That's an height of 34, and 34 divided by 2 is 17.
Delete the guy in picture.
17. And then we have a distance of 1, but this time around we're going to be using 0.5. So this is going to be
I'm saying delete it.
this. Close it up here. Straight line closing here. Close it up. So So for the inner part, we have the height of 20, but we'll be using 1, and the center of 0.5. So center line. Now closing. We're going to be doing a circle of 0.25, so approximately 3.
Radius of
0.25. Since the barest minimum this can go is 0.3, we'll be using 0.3. So here, on the marking of our 34, which is 17, on the marking of 17, we'll make radius 0.25 up and down. And give an hidden detail. Which will be completed with central line. Same here. Then moving on to the top view, we have horizontal line, and then starting with the first. Oh yeah, we're supposed to leave this hidden detail also. The inner, the hollow space inside the yoke. So starting from the inner part of the yoke. First one, and the next. And then we should remember the thickness of the wing part is 20. So since it's 20, we're going to be using 10. When we're measuring 0.5 at both ends, 0.5, that would give us this.
Which place? I don't know.
So using the projection from here, you need to have hidden detail here and here, the slotted plane. Thickness of 0.25 at both ends. For the inner threading of this set also. So, for this point, this curved point, use it faintly and make it straight. So, complete the center line. And there also center line. So looking at it, we can see that the front and top explains the fact that the yoke has a cylindrical base, but does not explain that the wings are curved at the top. So that shows that we still need to do the side view. So to do the side view, project all our measurements to the side. So, then you give me this dance. Put a vertical line. And this time around, thankfully that our main base is of
20.
38. Yes, 38. From here to 38. We're using the after is 19.
Not 38 to be this one.
From here to here is 38,
38, are you sure?
which is 19, since we're using the half. So we're going to do 9.5, 9.5.
Okay, sorry, Jai. Let's forget what happened.
9.5, 9.5. Then the inner part is going to be 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Project this to upward first. Then, the thickness of this is also 20, the wings is also 20, so that means 10, 20, that's 5, 5, so we're still using this. But at the top we have a curved part of 10, radius 10, meaning we're going to be using radius 5. And for height of 5, the center line is here, so use it from here to the top. So the inner one is of diameter 0.25. Remember, it's diameter 5, but since we're using alpha, we're using 0.25. So projecting the base of the yoke's wing from here, we know it's stopping here. complete ring first. Then
A message of who?
the base here. Remember, it's having a height of 20, which is here. Complete it here. Then complete it here. So here, the slotted pin part. The set screw hole should be in slotted lines. So this is this. Just open.
Before the cycle.
And then the continuation of this. So represented with center line. Okay. So shoulder line here. Short. Here. So having done this, we are done with part 3.
I would put on metric.